Chalk up one for the good guys.
All units, officers needed to neutralize the riot. Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
I realize Norman Osborn claims he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office?
Burn him down! Get him down here! I'll kill you! Crack your skull! Stop it, monster! Nothing gonna stop us now.
Get the hell
He's got a soft spot for civilians. Maybe we got him. Engaging priority target.
Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Take him down,
Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized.
Sable agents are going too far. Find out on someone who can fight back.
Highway target contact. Please advise.
Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about. Aw, escaped inmates, a trash can fire. It's almost cozy.
Come on!
Great campfire! I've got a scary story. It's about going back to jail.
I know you're there! down here! Get him! You got a dead wish? I can help with that! Pansies are letting him win! Snap! Gotta ground him! Yeah, come on! We'll get him!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you like you.
I ain't stopping till you ain't free. Not getting away like that! Wrong neighborhood! Time to ice this loser! He's gone! One headshot and it's over!
That was like a... Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse?
Stay still! Watch out! He's playing for keeps!
I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but, let's be real. Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town. We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Prepare to engage. Freeze! Say it again.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk. this city.
This is Sable Control. Boss is requesting a status update on Sutton Place. Observation post established.
Sable agents. Just who I didn't want to see. Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt. Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued. Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening. Time to take Rhino down.
We have a return caller who recently raised concerns about Sable Agent.
Nap time. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. Sleep it off.
I heard the escaped prisoners are taking over whole blocks. Command confirms it. Shouldn't we be prioritizing?
Literally didn't see that coming. Now it's a party!
Reinforcement! Round him! Grenade! Fire in the hole! Keep your distance!
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Look out! West!
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Watch my back! Clear! Flank 'em! Get down!
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
Incoming! Don't let him with you! I'm on him! Don't let up!
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Down! Watch out! Advancing! He's using his webs! Watch the webs! I'm going in!
Well, that was educational. Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Means an end! All of life means an end!
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more feud! No more... I know!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful! Without...
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, God, that is exactly what I would have done!
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground.
Move it, Gargan!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Drop down the hell rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of you to go around.
Move it, Gargan!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion? Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude. Cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done!
Like an old married couple, you two! So you guys in Octavia, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? Dirty Half Dozen?
The we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket. Yeah.
Sergeant, please! You embarrass yourself!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Calm down and help, Rock!
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around!
Stop blocking my face! Stop aiming right at me!
Stupid! Get out of the way!
Rhino's getting his suit removed! What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money! Sergeant has no business. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free! The money's
Move it, Sergeant!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand!
Not see that coming!
Distracted by your whining.
Rhino, get up!
Down. Now's my chance.
Just us now, Spider! My God!
Oh, good.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you, freak show!
A little forged together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky. We need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Found you. I was too late to stop her here. But 1 or 2 more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her out.
Because some people are spreading scurrilous rumors about me, I want to address the matter of the Scorpion right now. Yes, I paid for the procedure that empowered him. We desperately needed someone to bring down Spider-Man. It's not my fault the treatments drove him crazy. It's that ivory tower elite scientist who was so hungry for my money he didn't take proper precautions.
Freaking gross!
Take this!
Got a stun gun now?
Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. There you are. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting... creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Update on the situation in Yorkville.
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
What's your sixes, man?
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch.
You seem right on into the depot. Fire! Spider-Man!
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, and you're arresting protesters?
Fugitive succeeds to civilian bus.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it. Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborne down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back up.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
We're in charge now.
Okay, I'm gone.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
Multi-million-dollar.
I like this thing.
Gotta turn him around.
Huh? Who's there?
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent.
Sector clear. Continue.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an—
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry.
Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested? Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Alpha team, stay alert. Running a sweep. Report status. Better check it out. Sweep complete. Sector clear.
July 18. Bingo.
Cancel that, Control. Sector clear.
Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Running a sweep. We'll report status.
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
Running a sweep. We'll report status.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5.
Wow. Norman